Hey you guys, it's Casey. I am coming to you late tonight with a Scentsy haul. So I'm going to show you these things because my customers are really anxiously waiting for them. You guys probably know that Scentsy is really backlogged with a ton of orders. We're all spending more time in our houses, and so we're like really wanting things to smell good. And so Scentsy's selling a bunch of stuff, and so they're just behind. So this is my party order, part of it, and so I'm not opening everything because I'm just showing you stuff from customers, but some of these things are still available, so I wanted to show you guys in case it was something you were interested in. So the first thing here is the Harvest Oil 3-pack, and I'm not gonna open the bottles, but the oil 3-packs are pretty interesting. I have never done the oils from Scentsy, but what's kind of neat is they come with this little card that tells you about each different scent. So the scents in this one are graham cracker crumble, matcha chamomile, and rosemary shortbread. And it talks about, the scent notes. And then it comes in this like cute little tin, and they're all right here. And so these oils are, a smaller size. Let's see if you can see that. But they're a good kind of tester scent. And wow, they are 5 milliliters. So you get 15 total milliliters. And so this is going to my friend Andrea, and I hope that she'll like it. I know she'll tell me what she thinks. There is an oil 3-pack available for the holiday collection coming on October 1st. So if you're interested in that, give me a shout. So the next stuff is stuff I got for my mom. And so I feel like I could open it, and I'm going to, because she's really flexible. So the first thing I got here is the swivel fan diffuser. And our fan diffusers kind of look like this. And this one has a nightlight, which is cool. The other thing that's neat about these fan diffusers is that you can turn the plug. There's a little button here, and you can turn the plug a different way, like if you have an outlet that's facing a different way, which is nice. This is the only light that shows on here. On the regular ones, and then if it has a night light, it'll show down here as well. And you just pop this off and you put pods in. You can put 1 or 2 pods. This is all plastic. There's no wax. So for somebody who has little kids or dogs, or just doesn't want to have to deal with like the mess or cleanup of wax, like, this is a really good option for them. So she already has one that I gave her, and now she has a second. And then I picked out some pod packs for her. So this is vanilla bean buttercream. Oh, and vanilla bean buttercream is so good. It's just like a really good buttery vanilla. So it's definitely like, you can smell that it's frosting smelling, if that makes sense. Like, it's not just straight vanilla. It's definitely like a bakery vanilla. And this is a super popular scent, easy to mix. So if you wanted to mix your pods, you could put 1 pod of this and then stack a different pod on top of it to kind of make your own blends. So you're not just stuck with, there's still a ton of pod scents, but if you wanted to make your own blends, you still could. So, and you can store these in this little container, and the scent does not dissipate. So that's nice. Okay, and then this is Winterberry Apple Tea, which is one of my faves. It's like apple and some spices, but the spices are in the background. And that tea note is definitely present in there. And I think it's so beautiful. I think that you could melt or diffuse this year round. It smells great. I love it. And then Newborn Nursery. Now, I have never had Newborn Nursery in anything. So, okay, so it's baby powder, but it's like a sweet baby powder. Like, it definitely has kind of like a a florally note in the front and baby powder. So it's not just pure baby powder. It is really nice. I'm surprised I like that because I'm not a big baby powder fan, but this is actually really nice. I got her a fragrance flower, and this one is in Amazon Rain. And I got her a mini fan diffuser. So this is for her to plug in at her desk when she's working. My mom has worked from home since way before this like COVID thing, and she is like a workaholic. She loves to work, which is great. I love that she loves to work. But these little fan diffusers, it's just like a little fan diffuser, and it comes with a USB cord, and you can plug it into your computer. So you just set one of the pods right into it like this, and the fan will blow up through it and disperse this fragrance. So I'm really excited for her to get to try that because she's a vanilla girl, and I think she'll really like the smell of this vanilla bean buttercream, but she'll also get to kind of enjoy some relaxation when she's stressing herself out at work, because in true form, she's a workaholic. So, all right, so here is some of my other haul. So this is Melissa's 6-pack. So she got a 6-pack of bars. Some of these I've never smelled in bar form before, and I'm really interested to. I have the little testers, but like the more real estate that you have, like I think you can smell the bars better. So the first one she has is By the Sea, and this is in the catalog usually year round. Oh, it's so good. So it's like aquatic. It's definitely got a water note. And it's got a salty note, but not too salty. So it's not like just like salt water or like that kind of like smell after you've been in Galveston. Like it's not that kind of smell. It's like a beautiful, sweet smelling, like, you know, like I imagine if you like lived in England and you were like on the beach where they're like, you know, water breaking against the rocks, and it's like sweet and salty and like just a beautiful day. It's like really, it's a great smell. And this is a super good performer. So usually people are worried about aquatic scents lasting, but this one actually does really well. So I've had that before and I really like it. This is Snow-Kissed Cranberry. Oh, this one's really good. So Snow-Kissed Cranberry. Oh, I can probably tell you the notes to these things because like I have a catalog. Okay, so By the Sea is going to be in our fresh category, and By the Sea says, the scent of ocean air wafting through dewy seaside grass. And yeah, like it is really good. And then Snow-Kissed Cranberry is in, I'm imagining the fruity area. Let's see if I could be right this time. Snow-Kissed Cranberry. So this, to me on cold, so it's not super tart as cranberry. It smells like it has like maybe other fruit in there, but on the bottom you can smell cranberry more. Oh, it's so good. Okay, it says frozen pink cranberries trek through fresh fallen powder, white balsam, and glistening sugared woods. So this is really nice. Pumpkin roll. So I've talked about this one before. It's kind of an orangey colored wax. It's in the bakery section. And I still have yet to warm it, but pumpkin roll says creamy pumpkin pie filling surrounded with yellow cake, pecans, butter, and spice. So I definitely smell pumpkin pie and spice. And I definitely get the pecans. Like I definitely get a nuttiness. So this is bakery heaven. It smells really good. So it's a good one. Farm stand pumpkin. This is almost the same color. It's a little bit darker orange. Oh, this is really good too. So Farm Stand Pumpkin says, okay, so I'm imagining this is also in the fruity. No. Well, let's see, maybe spice? Yeah, in the spice. So this says indulgent notes of fresh apple, cinnamon stick, pumpkin, and caramel. So I smell the cinnamon stick, so it's definitely not powdery cinnamon, it's definitely the stick. I don't really smell caramel, and I can smell apple and pumpkin. So this, of kind of everything that I've smelled so far, reminds me the most of like potpourri, like kind of fall potpourri, but like in a really nice way, like not in an offensive way. So, okay, cozy cardigan. All right, I'm gonna be real with you guys. Cozy cardigan is not my thing. This is like a cult favorite. People love this. In fact, they brought this back in like everything. Like all of the body products that you can think of, cozy cardigan comes in now. Maybe even laundry, like I don't know. They came out with a million things in cozy cardigan because people love it. I don't know what it is about this that I don't love. It's not me. It's like what I describe as musk. So it's like powdery, like kind of powdered perfume stuff. Like it reminds me of Old Lady, but obviously I'm like in the minority because everybody else in the free world loves cozy cardigan. So cozy cardigan says, find bedded bliss in layers of soft suede, blushing rose, and amber silk. So I love rose. Like some people would say, you don't like this because you don't like rose. I love rose. I love rose even when it smells powdery. I love rose. So it's not that. I don't know if it's amber silk. Like I don't know what amber silk smells like. But there's something in this that is not agreeable to me. So, snowberry. Now I love these kind of waxes where like the front is a color and then like the wax is a different color. So this is a white wax. I think I don't know, like small pleasures, right? Oh, snowberry. Okay, I've never warmed this before, and it says luscious blend of loganberry, strawberry, peppermint, and cinnamon. So, to me, it smells like cedar. Like, I know cedar is not one of the notes. I don't know what loganberry smells like. But I really don't get strawberry or peppermint. I mean, I get like a fruit, but I don't recognize it as a fruit. And it smells like, cedar, like this smells like Christmas to me. So, when I was little, my grandmother, we would go decorate a tree at her house. And the way that we would get our tree is that my dad or my uncle, and then my brother and cousins, when they got older, would go to some land and cut down a mountain cedar tree. And we would put that up in our house. I mean, in my grandma's house. And we did it too. So we had one, my cousins had one. Like, that's how we got our Christmas trees. We did not go buy a Christmas tree. We didn't have fake Christmas trees. We got mountain cedar trees off of property that they would chainsaw down and put up. And that's what this smells like to me. And I mean, I love it. Like, I'm here for it. So that is all of Melissa's haul. And it is like good choices for sure. I hope that she's really happy with those. Next, I'm going to show you Michelle's haul. So Michelle has been like there's some ladies who are like, give me my items. So Michelle's one of those. So she got 2 warmers. Don't tell her husband. So the first one is the little garden warmer. Like I said, I'm not opening the warmers because I didn't get their permission, but I got a little garden warmer too in one of my previous videos. You can watch that. And then she also got the Jane warmer, which I think is really pretty. It's kind of like a grayish, like brownie color. It's really pretty. I've never had it, and I've never seen anybody haul it, but I think it's so pretty. So, and then she got some car bars. So I am a big fan of the car bars. So she got one in Luna, one in Eskimo Kiss, and then another one in Luna. And I love our car bars. They just started packaging them this way. But these last, for me, like over 30 days for sure. Especially in Texas heat. Like there's sometimes when I'm like, oh, it must be done. And then I get back in the car and I'm like, oh no, it's not done. It's not done. The one I have in my car right now is sea salt and avocado, which I know sounds weird, but it's really good. But Luna is really super good. So, and then she got maple apple bourbon. I don't know why I shouldn't be surprised that she picked out a liquor scent. I'm just teasing Michelle. Okay, maple apple bourbon is probably going to be in the woods, is going to be my guess. Nope. Spice. Okay, so this does not have a boozy note to me. So like it doesn't smell like liquor. It's not like I'm smelling it and I'm like, oh yeah. It's just like a warmth. It smells good. It says juicy red apple and rich maple get in the holiday spirit with a splash of bourbon. So I smell like spiced apple. I don't smell maple just like right off. Maple to me is a little bit too sweet, like in my opinion, but I don't smell it on this. This smells warm. This reminds me a lot of our current scent of the month, Ghostly Greetings, but it smells good. So I've never warmed it, I'll let you know. Okay, and then she got Luna, which is the only floral scent in the catalog for winter, fall, winter. Oh, Luna. Oh, it's everything. Luna is white florals, which is jasmine, sweet pea and freesia, juicy berries, and sandalwood shimmer like moonlight. And it is gorgeous. Like, this is the first bar I ever bought of Scentsy is Luna, and I have loved it ever since. Like, if you're not a fan of floral, do not worry. This is not going to be like old lady flower perfume. It's not that. It's like sweet and beautiful. It smells it's so well mixed. Like, you can't pick out each of the, I think it definitely can smell sweet pea, but the rest of them like kind of blend for me, the freesia and jasmine. And I don't smell berries, but it's a sweetness. Oh, it's good. Like, I'm here for that for sure. And then this is like one of my ride or dies. Okay, Michelle's one of my ride or dies, so I should have known. This is honey pear cider. So honey pear cider, I always think this is in the wrong place. I think they have it in the fruit, maybe. Yeah, they have it in the fruit. Oh, okay, so Scentsy does not do enough pear scents. Like, they do a ton of pumpkin scents. We have a million pumpkin scents, Scentsy. Like, we need more pear. If you're listening out there, pear. So this, pear. Like the skin and like flesh of a pear. Like all simmered down with like honey drizzled all over it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. This is a great performer. Every time I warm this, somebody comments, if they're in my house, how great it smells. I love this. It says, the scent of pure autumn bliss, fresh juicy pear, and sweet honey together with subtle hints of spices. So, I mean, that, if you're not sure, Luna, you can't go wrong with Luna. I'm telling you, I love Luna. And if you're scared of Luna, honey pear cider is like my next thing. All right, 3 more little bags. Big bags. I don't know. So this one is Heather's order, and she got a pumpkin spice cup, which is super cute. The inside of this, like the little dish, is orange. Oh, it's so cute. I cannot wait to see what it really looks like. I've seen pictures on Facebook, but I want to see how Heather like styles it, because it really does look super cute. And then she got 3 really good scents. So the first one is Just Breathe. Now, I have never smelled this except in the tester, and like, I thought that this was just going to be like Vicks Vapor Rub, but it's not. It's so good. So it is eucalyptus, which does not offend me. I love that. And it's got some lemon in it, some citrus, and some like minty flavor. But like from my previous videos, I'm not a mint girl, but this doesn't bother me. What does it say? It says, breathe in with eucalyptus, zesty lemon, and a medley of mints, comfort and rejuvenate. So like I could warm this. Like it's good. And it's kind of a pretty color wax too. So, and then first day of fall, which is tomorrow. Everybody, you can start warming all your fall scents because it starts tomorrow. First day of fall. So this is in the spice category. And the thing that I like about this one is that like I kind of smell it to be like buttery a little bit, and like leaves. So like pumpkin, butter, and leaves. This is what Casey smells on first day of fall. And it's kind of a darker brownish color wax, and it says all the best parts are here. Fresh picked pumpkins. Okay, I got that. A breath of autumn woods. Okay, I'm gonna call leaves autumn woods, and ground nutmeg and a dash of cinnamon. Okay, so I do smell a little bit of spice, not too much. It's not offensive. It's not bad. But I smell like it smells buttery, but like not buttered popcorn, just like kind of, I don't know, buttery. So yeah. And then cider mill. Everybody loves cider mill. Everybody loves. Yeah, so it's like pumpkins and apples with no spice. I smell a little spice, okay? But some people smell no spice. I don't know. I smell a little spice. But like right way in the back. Just a little. But mostly pumpkins and apples. And so you don't have to pick, like if you're team pumpkin, team apple, you can use both on this. So cider mill says, brings together fresh apples, crushed pumpkins, and simmering spices for a cozy autumn treat. So that's a good one. If you are like just wanting to try some fall scents, I think that's a good one. So here's my next one. And this is Mel's. So Mel is unfortunately missing one bar of vanilla bean buttercream. But I will make sure that she gets it. Don't worry, Mel will be just fine. I have plenty of bars to keep her occupied. She got the aloe vera warmer, and I'm so excited to see. She's like a gardener type person, and she's like a minimalist. Like her house is spotless clean all the time, and I can't wait to see how she styles it, because I'm sure like how I style mine, it's gonna be like womp womp, and then hers is gonna look like a beautiful potted plant that like everybody who walks in wants one. Like she's got skills. Anyway, so these are her wax bars. Apple cherry strudel. That's like a red colored wax. And apple cherry strudel says Granny Smith apple, cherry, and a vanilla drizzle. Insist on dessert first. Okay, I've talked to you guys about this. I told you I would talk to you about it a little bit more. This for me is not a great performer, so I'm interested to hear what Mel thinks. This like fizzled out for me. I put it in my kids' warmers, and I didn't like love it, but we'll see. Oh, but this, ooh, girl, almond croissant. This is one of the new releases, and I will never be without it. Like, this is everything. This is everything. This is bakery heaven. It doesn't have any fruit notes at all. It's just like an almond croissant. You can smell the nuttiness. You can smell like the different layers. I can't get it out right now. You can smell the different layers of like butter and dough, and oh, it's fabulous. And it's a great performer. Like this will last for a long time. This says a fresh baked croissant is made even more heavenly with cinnamon sugar and an infusion of almond. Get you some almond croissant. I'm telling you, it is good. And then she got Just For You. It's also a new release, fur, like haha, fur. And it's kind of a greenish, sagey color wax. Oh, it's so good. So like, I'm not a super big fan of tree scents, except for apparently snowberry, which reminds me of my grandmother. But this one smells so good. It's like, it's not just tree, like it's kind of a sweet tree. And I don't know, like some people are like spruce fans, some people are fir fans, some people are pine fans. So this is fir. If this is fir, like I'm here for it, I think. Like it's good. This says wild blackberry offers its one-of-a-kind sweetness to a forest of fir balsam and pine needles. And so yeah, like that blackberry is perfect on it. I mean, really, it's like, what are those little berries that are on like trees? I guess, I don't know, pine berries? I don't know, but whatever those are, like that's what I picture them smelling like, is kind of like a tree, but like those like little fruity things. But man, this one's good. This one's good. I'm excited to hear about it. Okay, this one, coconut lemongrass. Okay, y'all, coconut lemongrass is like lemon goodness. And the coconut, you don't smell coconut really, you just smell like creaminess. And because it's lemongrass, it's like a little green, but not too much. I've warmed this a million times. It's kind of a white colored wax. The thing about this scent is like it will knock anything out of your air. Like let's say that your husband makes you some fish, which like you don't want to linger, or like bacon or something that like it's good to eat, but then you don't want to smell it all day. You put this in your warmer and like it will knock all of those scents out. This is like kitchen goodness. This will last and it will clean, like your air will smell clean. So I really, I think everybody should have just like a bar if they if they're gonna have like something, I don't know, that might be weird, but so this is in the citrus category and it says creamy tropical coconut and sunny bright lemongrass. So, and then the last one she got is called clove and cinnamon, and it's kind of an amber colored wax. I've never melted this. Oh, it's good. So I used to smoke clove cigarettes when I was in high school and I was so cool. And whenever I smell anything that is like really heavy clove, it brings me back to like smoking cigarettes at gyms. So that's what this smells like, is clove, not clove cigarettes, but just clove, and cinnamon. Let's see if they put some other kind of thing in here. It just says classic scent of cinnamon sticks and cloves. Good. Yeah, it smells good. I think it'll be a strong performer because it smells strong in the clamshell. So I bet this sticks around too. Like it smells like that kind of scent. Okay, and then the last is Miss Amy. Her daughter Joy has been waiting for this on the front porch for like 2 days. So she got a warmer and just a couple bars of wax here, Miss Amy. Just a couple. Whoa. None of them broke, don't worry. They're packaged really well. They're like Casey proof. So she got the Zen Rock Warmer. So I know that'll go right in Joy's room. So, okay, so she got a lot of scents. So the first one she got is I'm Snow Over It. And it's kind of a blue colored wax. And so I was worried about this when I saw the scent descriptions because it says something about like mint or cool air or something like that. But it definitely has like a wood note, like a pine note. And the mint is not, or whatever, like the cool air or whatever, is not at all offensive to like my non-minty girl nose. So it's actually pretty decent. Let's see. Frosted evergreen, cool mint, and a breath of pure icy air posed together in a prize-winning winter snapshot. And it does smell like imagine that you're ice skating outside on a frozen pond, which doesn't really happen here in San Antonio, but like, you know, like Rockefeller Center where there's like a gigantic Christmas tree and like you're outdoors and it's like outdoor air and the smell of that tree and like the iciness of it. That's what this smells like. And it smells good. Okay, so here's another one that's like, this is my other like cozy cardigan nemesis, Silver Bells. And it's a gray colored wax. And everybody loves Silver Bells except Casey. So it has it has the same kind of like flower or musk or powder or whatever thing that Cozy Cardigan does to me, especially when it's melting. So I don't love it, but it's strong. So I smell like candy canes, like some kind of like mint, like maybe one of those little like mints, like peppermints with the red on it. And then some kind of like musk powder thing in the back. What it says is mint candy canes. I must have just remembered that because like, how would I know, right? Dance over warm and welcoming winter pear. So I love pear. I don't smell pear in here. All enveloped in a velvety blanket of caramel and vanilla sugar. So the reason I ordered this is because it sounded like right up my alley. It's just kind of not, but Amy will love it, I'm sure. Okay, and then she got 2 black raspberry vanillas. And this is like probably behind Luna, the like most popular scent. And it's so good. So I smell black raspberry first, and I don't really smell vanilla on cold, but it smells good. I got a fragrance flower in this, and I put it in my office at work, and I can't not smell it still. It's really good, and it's a good performer, and people love it. And the scent notes are delicious sun-sweetened dark berries warmed with vanilla. So yeah, good. Okay, and then she got 2 aloe water and cucumber. And it's kind of this color. Aloe water and cucumber is beautiful. Like when you smell it, you think it's gonna be light, but it is not light. I mean, it's not like gonna blow you out of your house and like make you make your neighbors go, what the heck is she like melting in there? It's just like really clean. It reminds me of Cucumber Melon from Bath and Body Works. It's so beautiful. Like it's beautiful. It's, I'm sure, in the fresh category, and it says aloe water, cucumber peel, palm frond, and pineapple nectar are oh so mellow. And like, don't worry if you're thinking like, oh so mellow, great, like I'm not even gonna be able to smell it. It's really not like that. Like I put 2 cubes in my warmers like I normally do for anything, and I can for sure smell it. Like it's good. It's good. And I have this in the Scentsy soak, and oh man, like I love it in the Scentsy soak. And it, like the water is a little bit this color, which I also love. So we already talked about By the Sea. She got one too. By the Sea is this blue wax. We talked about coconut lemongrass. So she got 2 of those. And then these 3 we haven't talked about yet. So Skimo Kiss. It's a blue wax. Okay, so Skimo Kiss. Okay, so to me, Skimo Kiss smells like toilet bowl cleaner. I mean, I'm not saying that that's bad. Like, something that smells clean is good, but it just smells like toilet bowl cleaner to me. So what they say is not that it smells like toilet bowl cleaner. They say blackberry jam, caramelized brown sugar, vanilla and amber, and a softly romantic scent. So that's Skimo Kiss. Okay, and then we have Amazon Rain. And Amazon Rain is available in like cleaning products, laundry line. It's very popular. Do they say it's a bestseller? Yeah, it's a bestseller. Okay, so what I love about Amazon Rain is that, like, I don't know what it smells like to be raining in Amazon, like in the rainforest or whatever, but this is like mixed beautifully. Like the way I love Luna is the way I love Amazon Rain, because it's like they put all of these things together to make a completely unique smell, but they're all blended so nicely that it's so good. This is like, it's like sweet greenery, and like a little bit of flowers. So like imagine if you're in the rainforest and it's like, you know, really dewy and like wet, like aquatic smelling a little. And then kind of those flowers that might be in the trees and those like, you know, green leaves and everything everywhere. It just smells so refreshing. It's beautiful. Amazon Rain says, set off on a rainforest romp, swirling with sweet notes of melon, orange zest, coconut milk, and sultry night blooming jasmine. So I like this one a lot. But of all of the bars that have been gotten in this haul, part 1, that I love the most is gonna be this one, Autumn Road Trip. Okay, second only like is probably Almond Croissant. Almond Croissant second, this is first. Beautiful orange wax. Autumn Road Trip. Oh my gosh, Autumn Road Trip. Oh, I could, like, I just ordered a 6-pack of just this tonight because it just came back in stock. It is like leaves and like orange and red, bright leaves that have just fallen off the trees and fresh air. Oh, it's amazing. Like, oh, I love this. Like, this is club worthy. Like this, I put in my club and put 6 bars in my club. What am I thinking? Like I ordered 6, like I need 12 bars. Anyway, so here, I did that. That's a true story. Take a tour through crisp harvest apple, just pick Anjou pear, and a forest of towering silver oak. And oh, man, Autumn Road Trip is great. So that's part 1. Let me show you. I still have all of these to talk about. So I'll work on that maybe tomorrow. I still have to do some work and I haven't eaten dinner. I'm still wearing my work clothes. So it's been that kind of a day. I hope everything's going well for everybody, and I will start dropping these things off first thing tomorrow. I have a meeting and then I will start at my lunch hour dropping these off. I know y'all have been waiting. So I hope you love them as much as I do, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.